I did not do any homework, but hey, it's gonna be fine. It's not, but hey, we'll do our best. So, as we get into this run, yeah, just silently waiting for 2. Might as well throw in 1, and if for no other reason than to just see what it looks like when I come back in the future and wonder what my Slay the Spire 1 gameplay looked like, which is not great at all, but I should be focusing a bit more than not at all. Where are we going now? We're going right up the middle, it seems. Right up the, well, kind of up the middle. Middle to the left, up to the right. But theoretically the middle. And we have a hexagon question mark? Well, I don't like shop in the middle, though. I mean, there's not an elite that I care about. Yeah, we go left and then go right. It's fine. Is it going to be fine? Well, hey. But otherwise, if anyone's curious as to what I've been doing for the past, well, few hours at the time of this video, because a few hours before this, I was recording another video, yeah, not really much else to it. Oh, I have made a mistake. Welp. We take the damage in the face. Yeah, I really should just get this stat down. I did see the funny notice about... oh, I didn't mean to do that. I should have bashed. I did see the funny notice about people trying to pass their A20s before 2 comes out, which I am definitely not going to do, because there's literally only about... is it 12 hours for me? I live in the Americas, so I guess we'll see. But... yeah, it's not gonna happen for me. Not that it's been a long... I think it's been at least 9 months since I last touched Slay the Spire. That I feel confident about, which is far shorter than any other game that... any other, I guess, really roguelike card-based roguelike. I was trying to get the order right in my phrase. By the way, in my mind, oh my goodness, I'm already going crazy. Havoc question mark? I really need a good hand. I did not do any homework, that's what I'm trying to say, so yeah. I don't think we'll need anything else. Do I? I don't even remember the enemies. That's one of the... not one of many things. I was gonna say a few. That wouldn't be correct. One of many things I really should get better at doing. Really with any video game, really. Oh, we're gonna defend here. Because, hey, guess what? When you remember things in a lot of video games, it turns out it's a lot better. So what do I want here? Oof. Draw? Get some draw? Question mark? Lose 16 HP? Upgrade? Oh, strike defend. I should have done better. I mean, maybe. But I don't... From me already removing, I think a strike, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be playing towards... a perfect strike, but even if that's only good for the midterm, because again, I really don't remember anything at all. I guess we'll go for a block while we strike and take a bunch of damage for our trouble. Ow! So strike, havoc, get block, get upgraded strike, put strike, upgraded strike in the discard pile. Oh my goodness, my words. And me trying to do my best. Like, I really haven't looked anything up, which I really should. Hey, turns out when there's a lot of information available, and I know for at least Slay the Spire, but other games that I play as well, there's a lot of information. There are literally essays worth of information I could be looking at, but it's not what happens. For the early, but I really want to remove strikes and blocks. I feel if it's not correct, well, I guess we'll find out whenever I decide to look back. But for my experience, at least, I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better removing strikes and defends pretty much completely. And if I were to guess, I believe that's still the correct thing to do usually. But yeah. Anywho, I guess we will go for a block. Actually, let's grab a drop kick and just do as much damage as possible. Now, the game just wants to give me blocks, but we'll deal. Is forcing the reshuffle of the discard pile usually what you want to do on your own, or do you? I'm sure there's reasons why to do either, but I need a block. But I was wondering what the most more likely thing, and it's not a matter of hey, because I would assume it depends on the situation, but if I were to grab a bunch of data and see, I wonder which would normally be better. By the way, Pain. Havoc, maybe we get another more block. And just throw out attacks. We are weakened. We do our best. And we do our best. Do we somehow die here? Is this going to be a very short video? Because I don't have much time remaining. Ow. Well, we do our best. Hopefully we get something else. An upgraded strike. Is this... Are we actually dead here? We might actually be dead here. Do everything we can to survive. No! Okay, fine. I'll just take it in the face. Well, hey. The next video is probably going to be Slay the Spire 2. And boy, oh boy. I need to do more research. Or just play more. Either one actually helps out. I do... If I had... If I were to prefer one to be better at, I would rather be the type to play and understand more based on playing. Even if playing results in a lot... Even if playing is made up of... what am I trying to say here? Even if playing as the end screen is probably on screen right now, involves just looking at the cards in the case of a card deck building card-based roguelike, but you get the point. And this pretty much... Every game I've played, whether on this channel or otherwise, is something that is true for. At the same time, though, especially if there are time-limited sequences, whether it's a fighting game, whether you are actually time-limiting yourself in certain games, or you're playing on Iron Man mode where you can't pause certain strategic, I was going to say RPG simulators, whatever you want, roguelikes, yeah, it'd probably be better. But yeah, nothing else to say here. If you have anything to say, I mean, I'll take any advice, but it's pretty obvious to everyone, you, me, and everyone who would come either right now or watching in the future what it is. But yeah, without further ado, hey, it's a 7-minute video. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye!